The Kelce family is in for the game of a lifetime this year, as brothers Jason and Travis are set to become the first brothers to play against each other in the Super Bowl. For Jason, the fan-favorite center of the Philadelphia Eagles, and Travis, a record-breaking tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl LVI will be a culmination of a nearly 3-decade-long sibling rivalry. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Kelce Bros Battle in Super Bowl. Who do you think will be the winner? In this video, we will go over the competition between Jason and Travis. The brothers, who are less than 2 years apart, have always been competitive. They were very competitive from an early age. Their mom, Donna, recently told Fox affiliate WDAF-TV, but the Super Bowl is a whole new level of competition. Actually, Jason and Travis thought of reaching the big game with the hometown team they passionately rooted for and pretended they were members of during neighborhood football games. Growing up in Cleveland, we were always on the Browns together, hoping to one day be in the front of that crowd. Jason Kelce of the Eagles said during Super Bowl opening night on Monday in Phoenix, but it ended up being alright. Even though we're not on the same team, to be able to play against Travis in Super Bowl was something I don't think any of us envisioned. Two brothers will share the ultimate act of football brotherly love on Sunday when Travis's Chiefs face Jason's Philadelphia in Super Bowl LVII in Glendale, Arizona. Some people are referring to the big game as the Kelce Bowl. It's a dream come true, Travis Kelce said. It's just cool for my family to be able to have this much fun. I want to thank the fans for making it fun for me and my family, because it's not going to be fun for one of us at the end of the day. It's definitely a fun ride right now. After watching the Chiefs beat the Bengals 23-20 in Sunday's AFC Championship game, Jason Kelce had a funny response to learning he'd be facing his brother. Officially done being a Chiefs fan this year, Jason Kelce wrote on Twitter, "The good news for the brothers' parents is that they don't have to choose which son to see in action. They'll both be in Glendale, Arizona." The mother of all pros Travis and Jason Kelce surprised her sons during an interview with NFL Network's Michael Irvin with 2 batches of cookies, one for each. Donna and her husband, Ed, have mostly kept private over the years, but she's become a minor celebrity as she crisscrosses the country to watch her boys, often in a jersey with Travis's front stitch to Jason's back. Surely the two brothers, who are among the most athletic at their positions in the NFL, must have been highly sought after recruits, right? Well, not exactly. According to 24/7 Sports, Jason Kelce was a 0-star recruit coming out of high school in 2006 despite earning honors as both an offensive and defensive player. He wound up walking on at Cincinnati before earning a starting role with the Bearcats and then becoming a standout NFL player. Travis Kelce's path was about the same. 24/7 Sports composite rankings had him as a 2-star recruit and number 1,583 ranked player in the 2008 class. He did receive scholarship offers from several schools, but he wound up going to play at Cincinnati alongside his brother. By 2011, Jason and Travis Kelce were starters from the Bearcats. Jason Kelce is a 6-time Pro Bowler, a 5-time first-team All-Pro, and a Super Bowl champion who has played in all but 6 possible games in his pro career. His streak of 122 consecutive regular season starts is the longest by a center since Chris Meyer's run of 123 from 2007 to 2014 per NBC Sports. While offensive linemen don't often have the stats that make it clear when someone is clearly bound for Canton, Jason has ranked on the top 5 in PFF offensive grade among centers in all but 4 full seasons of his career, and he was the number 1 center in the NFL for 3 straight years. Should he continue playing into his age 36 season? He looks poised to keep adding to his resume. It's much easier to make the statistical argument for Travis Kelce. Travis ranks 6th among tight ends in career touchdown receptions, 4th in receiving yards, and 5th in receptions. He is a 4-time first-team All-Pro, an 8-time Pro Bowler, and a Super Bowl champion. He also has several records to bolster his Canton claim. He holds the single-season record for receiving yards by a tight end, seasons with 1,000 or more receiving yards, and consecutive seasons with at least 1,000 receiving yards. Travis Kelce is already in the inner circle of the best tight ends of all time, and at only 33, he still has time to build on that legacy. there is a chance they don't wind up as the first pair of brothers inducted into the Hall of Fame as players. Indeed, there have been plenty of famous NFL siblings over the years, and many had some memorable matchups: Peyton versus Eli Manning, and Tiki versus Rondé Barber. But they never reached the same Super Bowl or had to put their dear old mom in such a predicament, where one will be hoisting the Lombardi trophy at the other one's expense. "It's gonna be an amazing feeling playing against him," added Travis, whose team has gotten the better of Big Brother's Eagles in the last 3 matchups. "I respect everyone over there in the Eagles organization. You won't see me talk too much trash because of how much I love my brother, but it's gonna be an emotional game, for sure." Last year, Donna traveled 1,300 miles in one day to see both her sons play in their NFL wildcard games. The proud mom watched Jason and the Eagles play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa, Florida, and then boarded a flight to Kansas City where she surprised Travis post-game. NFL's official Twitter account celebrated the impressive feat by posting a photo of her mid-cheer and writing, "She made it! 2 games, 1 day. One amazing mom." Donna Kelce told Fox 8 in Cleveland last week that the brothers have long dreamed of playing each other in the Super Bowl. "It's your hopes and dreams coming true, but it's also your worst fears," she said. "You know someone is going to be going home a loser, and neither one of them are very good losers." Donna definitely said, offense when asked which team she would be rooting for, but whatever wins, a member of the Kelce family will be adding to their collection of rings. Many viewers think their mother ought to do the opening coin toss now that the brotherly rivalry is taking center stage. In fact, there is a petition to this effect that has amassed 100,000 signatures. Allowing their mom to perform the opening coin flip would be amazing because the Travis and Jason Kelce rivalry has been a hot subject in the lead up to this game. Donna has done a fantastic job of supporting both of her boys throughout their NFL careers. It seems like a great idea to have Donna flip the opening coin in this game to recognize such a rare accomplishment. And it's obvious that many football supporters share that sentiment. A record number of people in the United States are expected to place bets on the upcoming Super Bowl game between the Philadelphia Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs, highlighting the expansion of legal sports betting across the US. The American Gaming Association estimated on Tuesday that more than 50 million people, about 20% of the US population, would place bets on Sunday's game, for a total of about 16 billion. The figure represents legal wagers as well as usual or casual bets between friends and those illegally placed with a bookie. The AGA estimated that the number of people in the US that plan on betting on the game has skyrocketed 61% compared with last year. And the total figure of 16 billion is also more than twice the previous year's total. The Kelce brothers will be the first to play against one another in the Super Bowl, but siblings have reached the big game before. Jim and John Harbaugh, catching the 49ers and Ravens respectively, faced off in Super Bowl 47. It was the first Super Bowl with brothers as opposing head coaches. They were also the first pair of brothers to be head coaches in the NFL. John Harbaugh remains the Ravens head coach, while Jim Harbaugh is now the head coach at the University of Michigan. Brothers have played in the same Super Bowl, but for the same team. Defensive backs Jason and Devin McCourty became the first twins to play in the same Super Bowl. The two helped the Patriots beat the Rams 13-3 in Super Bowl 53. Are you excited for the first Super Bowl where the two brothers play against each other? Who do you think will become the winner of the Kelce Bowl? Leave your comment in the section below. Please like and share if you liked the video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe and we will be back soon with another video.